All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. We have a late re-entry from the atmosphere down here into the Rock Cave. That's right. We're talking about space exploration. We can finally talk about it after that successful landing last night. I hope you saw that. That was pretty exciting, especially for people in my generation. We sweated out. If you are on Facebook, you've been following along, and I've been asking questions about songs with that kind of theme around rocket, space, that kind of stuff. But we are on all kinds of platforms. We're on YouTube. We're on our own website, therockcave.com. We're on Instagram. So we have we have apps. We have the Rock Cave app for Android, which just came out yesterday, approved, and for iOS. So there's a lot of places here to see the cave and all of my yapping. So not everyone is able to engage in that conversation. So for those of you on Facebook, you get to repeat a little bit of what you said already with my questions of the day that I've been doing over there. So let's bring it all together here. And that's what we're talking about. We're going to do songs about space or rockets or whatever you want it to be. The moon, oxygen, whatever. If there's a song that doesn't even have that in the title, but it just inspires you, you can put that. There's a wide swath of choices for you. Now I'm going to give you 5, and I want you to try to give me 5. I don't want 6. I don't want 10. Don't be greedy, people. I want 5. 5 from you. And if you want to say why, you can say why. If it's self-explanatory, then so be it. All right. So here's my 5 in no particular order. And I decided, for the most part, to kind of be a little bit more Wanderlust Wednesday kind of theme. So I'm not going to pick the obvious ones. You already know those. And I want you to post those, by the way. We'll see who gets them. And I think there's only one obvious one on my list. So you're welcome for that. All right, here's my list. Number 1, again, no particular order. Number 1, Long, Long Way From Home. These are the songs that came to me when I was on my walk this morning with good old Fletcher. Long, Long Way From Home from Foreigner, their third single off their debut album, November 1977, around my 9th birthday. What goes to number 20 on the Hot 100. That album has Feels Like the First Time, Cold as Ice, and a couple other songs that I'll mention in a second. But Long, Long Way From Home, I read, is on several people's lists of the Foreigner's most underrated songs. Someone had it at number 2, someone had it at number 4. That person's number 1 was Dirty White Boy. And I thought for sure Head Knocker would be number 1 on everyone's list for most underrated song. That's on this record, and I don't see it on people's lists. I don't even understand that. You got to play Head Knocker if you don't know that from Foreigner. The other one is Star Rider, which is off this particular record as well. But Long, Long Way From Home is a rocker. I don't know why you don't hear it more. Turn that puppy up and play it today if you haven't. I mean, killer vocals, killer guitar. It's amazing. Great song. And it fits the theme. Number 2, Spaceman by 4 Non-Blondes. If you've been sticking around here long enough, you know I'm a huge 4 Non-Blondes fan. Huge Linda Perry fan. I wish I had seen them in concert this past summer when they finally got back together and toured. Again, this record, September of 1993, one of my favorite records from beginning to end. I don't skip any songs on this record, and I play it pretty regularly, and What's Up is probably my least favorite song on this record. Linda Perry doesn't care for this record, which makes me sad. But hopefully maybe she would redo it or something. But I think it has to do with her not having the ability to produce it. She's an amazing producer, so maybe it didn't turn out the way she wanted, but I would love to hear her rework it to see how she would do it differently. But to me, it's perfect. So many great songs on there. And that's the album Bigger, Better, Faster, More. Check out her solo stuff too. She's got some amazing songs. Did not chart in the United States, but you know who knew what was up? Iceland, Italy, Switzerland, and Austria charted there. Spaceman, great vocals, rock ballad, and I just love this song. So Spaceman, 4 Non-Blondes. Next up, Lost in Space, Amy Mann throwing in a Slow Down Sunday on there for you. Fourth album from Amy Mann. Huge Amy Mann fan. August of 2002. Seen her several times in concert. Released on her own label, famously Super Ego Records. She couldn't get off the solo career getting signed anywhere, so she just made her own label and she released her records and just has had this amazing run of albums. And if you don't know her, you are missing out on her voice and her writing, her songwriting. Dreamy intro, simple drum beat, signature voice, so great. Check out Lost in Space, Amy Mann. Love it. Hope to see her again soon. Number 4, here's the one that's probably on a lot of people's list, Walking on the Moon. I can't keep this one off the list. Probably my favorite Police song next to The Bed's Too Big Without You, that reggae beat. Released in November of '79 off their second studio album, Regatta de Blanc, written by Sting, their second #1 song. He says he was drunk in a hotel one night, and this riff came to mind, and he was walking around the hotel room, walking around the room, walking around the room, walking on the room. Then somehow that came to be. It's got that signature opening. I mean, there's no song, you know the song right away when you hear it. It's got that bass, that guitar note that comes down, a little bit of a hi-hat in the background. There's this guy who breaks down songs on YouTube, and he's done some stuff on this with Stuart Copeland and the whole band. I think has been on his show, so we got to check that out. All right, number 5. All right, Planet P Project. Yes, is that another Wanderlust Wednesday? Only person I know that mentioned this along the way, Kevin Moran. You get the winner chicken dinner. Although you didn't mention the song, you have a different one, which I approve, by the way. But Planet P was called Planet P, then Planet P Project. This came out in 1983, January of 1983. This is Tony Carey on vocals. This is his band. Tony Carey, of course, the keyboardist for Rainbow. This video came out, I had MTV, and this was on heavy rotation, and I could not get enough of this song. Love this song to this day. Why Me? So good. And it took forever to get it on CD. It just wasn't available on CD for so long. There was a time where you couldn't get so much stuff on CD. It took me forever to get this record. It's got some great songs on there. Static, Top of the World, stuff like that. But Why Me? The music video, the jingling of the keys, the spacesuit. It's so great. So good. Kevin did A Boy Who Can Talk from their next album, Pink World, which makes sense. So, again, winner, chicken dinner. Those are my 5. What do you got for me for space, rocket, moon? Whatever makes sense. Post them in the comments below. We're going to have some more songs of the day coming for you. We're going to try to churn out some new episodes here as we're winding down season 6. I don't know when that's going to happen, but we're getting there soon. So whatever you're doing today, I hope it involves music and it involves this theme. Post it. Love it. Have a good one. And as usual, catch you on the flip side.